Every team dreams of the Super Bowl, so there's no doubt both sides will be ready in this matchup between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks here at MetLife Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here in Arizona getting set for Super Bowl 49. Last time the Super Bowl was here was a wild one with the Giants beating the undefeated at the time New England Patriots. Maybe we've got another good one like that in store today.
I think we have a wild one in store again today. Both coaches are willing to take chances. They are daring. Sit in your seats for the kickoff.
Let's check in the latest from the sidelines. Here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. This Super Bowl can be a very distracting time for players and coaches. So I asked both teams, how have you been dealing with all of the distractions during this run to Super Bowl 49? While they all admitted, yes, it's easy to get caught up in the media attention, they tell me they've been 100% focused on this game tonight. And guys, they all know what a special night this is, and they want to make the most of it by coming out with a win. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. And here comes Tom Brady. Another incredible season leading the Patriots to a number of come-from-behind victories. Offense lines up here. The Patriots snap it up at the 26. Running room. And Irvin in on the tackle.
When a coach can have a run and picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
Phil, here at the Super Bowl, how much bigger has this game gotten since you were the MVP of Super Bowl 21?
But, Jim, it's colossal. That's the only word I got for it. And what has happened, which I don't agree with, now it's all about just winning the Super Bowl. Everything you do during a regular season, we just wipe it away. It's how you play in this game. Do you win or lose? And that's how you're judged. Not fair, but that's the way it is.
Brady's got two tight ends on the field for this snap.
And Ridley, he's headed right, and that gains one.
The offensive lineup includes Julian Edelman, the former quarterback at Kent State.
Julian Edelman is not just a feel-good story. This is a good, solid football player. He can be an outside wide receiver. He can return kicks and punts, and he can play the slot. He can do it all.
And Amendola's in the slot. The Patriots have it at the 34.
It is Ridley.
Sherman's there to make the tackle.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield.
First down and 10.
They go screen with Ridley. Tries to, the ball is out.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Second down and 4.
They'll go ground. Vereen inside.
And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today.
Amendola's lined up in the slot.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, and it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
Vereen lined up in the backfield.
Third down and 8.
Brady, play action. The Patriots now move the chains.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
And Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Alabama 5.
Brady from the gun. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Brady's set. Everybody emptied out for this snap.
3rd and 10.
To Tompkins.
He's stacked up at that point. They've marched right onto the field with this opening drive, and they're moving the chains with regularity.
They sure are, and I think it's time for the defense to quit sitting in there in that bland defense they're running, take a chance and try to stop this drive.
Tom Brady under center. 1st down at the 36. Gets the handle here.
He's tackled at the 30.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
mounting a serious drive. Second down, 4 to go.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Well, I know it's a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football and try to wear the defense down.
The long drive continues. It's going to be a false start call on the offense.
False start, offense. Still third down.
This has been a long drive so far. 3rd and 7.
Amendova's got the catch and the first.
Wow, when you keep picking up first downs like this, it gives you confidence. But maybe most importantly, it gets the defense sitting over there going, what's coming next?
Play after play after play here on this drive.
The Patriots have it at the 24. Ridley's tackled down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This long drive continues. 2nd down and 5.
He's got the catch. Smith's there to make the stop.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 3rd and short.
Brady play action. And Williams brought down after a gain of 6.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good solid pickup.
What a drive this has been.
1st and goal from the 9.
Touchdown, #1 at the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
The Patriots for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Harbin will run this one out. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seattle leader on offense is third-year quarterback Russell Wilson. Already a Super Bowl winning quarterback who was taken in the third round a couple of years back out of the University of Wisconsin. Wilson's going to be in the pistol here. The Seahawks take it from the 28. Lynch is taking the handoff. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Left side.
Spins away from contact. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
The Seahawks from the 32.
Play action out to the left.
Harvin's got it, and a first.
Well, this defense cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep. It stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch it and run, and you still get the big plays.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Has his man. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Wilson finds Lynch.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Seahawks take it from the 43. Looking for space, left side, and that's a gain of 10. Russell Wilson has it under center. The Seahawks take it from the 33.
They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at this defense, Gerard Mayo in on so many tackles.
Gerard Mayo can diagnose the run and fly up in there. He is a big linebacker, and he's not afraid of a little pain and hitting that running back.
Wilson's lined up, 2 tight ends set. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
First down at the 29. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 10.
Turbin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. 1st and 10. They'll go ground, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Always a good idea to try to run the football when you get down the red zone, because passing the football can be hard at times when you get close to the end zone. But the defense was ready, and they step up and make the stop for a little gain.
Mounting a serious drive. 2nd and 9. Back to him. Taking it up the middle. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The Seahawks know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
The long drive continues. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Touchdown! What a run!
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. Looking across the middle, it's Ridley.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on 1st down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. 2nd down and short.
Ridley lined up in the backfield.
2nd down and 2.
Ridley's going to secure the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
Ridley's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 37.
And Ridley.
Smith's there that time for the tackle.
Smith's so strong, he can do everything on the field. He can rush the passer, beat up tackles, tight ends. How about defending this outside run that time? Stuffs it for no gain.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Brady's going to take it from the gun.
He has the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the 1st down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that 1st down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. Throwing now to his left.
Ridley's tackled down.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 2nd down and 6.
Catch made. Has 12 on this play.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. The Patriots snap it at the 31. Brady to Vereen. Chancellor's there to take him down. The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots will attempt to carry over that momentum after that huge play before the end of the first. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Underneath and incomplete that time. The Patriots all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second and goal from the 5. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
The Patriots come to the line with a bunch set.
Third down and 13.
And they'll get to him again for the sack.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
A 36-yard field goal attempt coming up.
The kick is good.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Offense lines up here. First and 10.
Wilson's going to keep it. It's wide open. Gains 16.
Number 3 with the carry. Gain of 16 on the play.
And Rice is a receiver in the slot. First down and 10. He makes the catch. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Offense lines up here.
First and 10. The Seahawks get a first down.
And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Lynch trying to power his way right up the middle.
The 24, the ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
They've come out in the dime package.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Throws the stiff arm. Lynch is able to get the job done and picks up the first down. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
Back to the air here on first down. Scores the touchdown.
Well, the offensive line did it all on this drive, didn't they? Here it is on first and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
First down at the 29. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Ridley lined up in the backfield.
2nd and 10. Screen.
Finds his mark.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 3rd and 12.
Ball's out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
First down at the 20. Russell Wilson out to Sidney Rice.
The Seahawks more than happy just to catch that football near the line of scrimmage. They all love these type of catches, the wide receivers do, but it's good vision by him. He reads the blocks well and picks up good yards. Nice job.
So first and goal to go. Handoff made. That's a gain of 6. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
2nd and goal from the 2.
And he's in for the touchdown.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. He made it. The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Tom Brady under center. First down at the 23. It is Ridley running to his right. In on the stop.
Number 22 on the run. Gain of 1.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
White 20! White 20!
Three-step drop. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Double tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. Wilson's got it on the play action for a gain of about 5.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
And Rice is in the slot. 2nd down and 5. The defense gets a sack.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
The defense comes out of the dime. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Kyle Arrington has the interception. Spate on his way. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Patriots for the extra point. Extra point was good.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
And this is Curse running it out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
1st and 10.
Lynch, middle.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Ball incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was 3rd and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the 1st down.
Split backfield here.
The Seahawks have it at the 29.
They'll run with it again.
And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the 1st.
9-yard gain on the play.
And Rice is lined up in the slot. The Seahawks take it from the 38. Lynch is handed the football.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Big, powerful Marshawn Lynch that time, taking it a long way down the field.
Oh, man, he fits this offense perfectly. They like to run the football with power, and I would say he is a power running back, no doubt. Breaks tackles, and then when he breaks those tackles, able to pick up big yards.
Russell Wilson has it under center.
1st down and 10.
And now on the draw. Mayo's there to take him down.
No gain on the play.
Turvin takes his spot in the backfield. Wilson from the shotgun.
And he gains maybe 3.
Completes the pass.
Well, when you want to spy the quarterback, that's great. You might stop him from running, but look at the open people down the field. Good throw and catch by the quarterback.
Wilson set, empty backfield. The Seahawks have it at the 44.
The defense gets the sack.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 7.
We got to give that defense in front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. And he muffs it. The ball's on the ground.
Edelman is tackled down.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
Brady is in the shotgun.
Rob Gronkowski with the grab. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out. And you see zone defenses throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
1st and 10.
To the ground. Wagner's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Snap back to Brady from the gun.
It's Ridley.
Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a 1st down.
Offense lines up here.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 30.
They're setting up screen. Nice tackle.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a 1st down.
Brady from the gun. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Brady is in the shotgun.
He'll fire it out to the left. Picks up 8 here.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3rd and 2.
Keeps it here. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
The Patriots go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He's got the first down yardage.
Anytime you see a defense that can't stop the runs right up the middle, there's a couple of things. The middle linebacker's probably not doing his job, and you might not just have enough meat up inside to hold up against those big offensive linemen.
First and 10.
Lynch is going to take the handoff now.
That's a gain of 7.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. And Rice is lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson's got it in the gun. And Rice has got it. First down.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle usually is wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
They're going back up top. Baldwin's got the catch and the first.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
First down at the 38. Makes the reception.
Number 24 makes the catch. Gain of 21.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Wilson from the shotgun. He's got the catch. That's a gain of 8.
Gain of 8.
The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. The Seahawks lined up, bunch formation. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Seahawks lined up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. The Patriots take it from the 23. The Patriots now move the chains. There is a flag out.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Offense lines up here. From the shotgun. And knows exactly where he needs to go to pick up the first, and he's got it.
The Patriots signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
Ridley lined up in the backfield.
First down and 10.
And off the mark on that short throw.
This defense can pressure the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. They did this time, and it results in another incompletion.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. Gronkowski has it. He's brought down. The Patriots decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Keeps it here. He'll throw it over the middle.
Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. That's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Patriots with the PAT to come. Count it.
Patriots now getting ready to kick it away.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Two tight ends on the field here.
First down at the 26. Here's the handoff to the right side.
Number 24 on the run.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 4. Wilson with the give. Fights off the hit. Tackles made. The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have one left. Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throw to the left. Baldwin's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Seahawks have to take their final timeout. That's it. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. He'll try this one from 55. An empty possession for the offense. So that's going to do it here for the first half. Seahawks are up here in this one. We're back here now in this one, where the Seahawks lead by 4. Let's find out the latest from the sideline. Danielle Bellini is there reporting.
I got a chance to speak with Coach Masters at halftime. His team has turned the ball over way too much already in this game. And he told me, we get to the Super Bowl and guys start forcing throws, fumbling the football. We can't win like that. And I told the guys that at halftime. Hopefully they just settle down, get back to playing our brand of football.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Lynch is tackled down.
On the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
Russell Wilson has it under center. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
First down at the 39. Lynch has got it on the handoff.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
Russell Wilson has it under center. First down at the 49. Wilson keeps it. Miller's got the catch and the first.
The catch is made for a first down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Staying with the passing game on first down. And he's taken down.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Second and long.
Wilson finds Lynch.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Miller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
3rd and 12 to go. Throws the pass.
Wilson sends it to Rice.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is through for 3.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls. The offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets some 3 points.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. Throws out the arm.
And a flag is down.
He's taken down at the 23.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Ridley, right side. Shearman's the one who brings him to the ground. Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. The Patriots snap it at the 41.
Looking across the middle.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Connolly's in on the tackle.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Russell Wilson has it under center.
1st and 10. The give. It's Mayo who brings him down.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Handoff, middle. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 3rd down and 1.
Play fake. Wilson sends it to Harbin.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Never be satisfied in the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the coordinator on those play calls.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point.
Makes the PAT.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
Play 20! Play 20! Hey, Alabama, Alabama. Attention!
First down at the 24. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Now 1st and 10.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Amendola, a receiver in the slot. The Patriots from the 37 to the outside. Ridley.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Amendola's in the slot.
Play 20! 53!
Drop back, shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 6 on the play.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And the Patriots are going to punt it. He's taken down at the 35. First and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Marshawn Lynch, what a run that time, picking up big yards. He is just tough and angry. Ever since he's been in Seattle, he's just been a different running back.
First down and 10.
They'll run it here.
Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Lynch is a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. The Seahawks snap it at the 36. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Wilson from the shotgun.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Lynch up the middle. That picks up 7.
Number 24 on the carry. 7-yard gain on the play.
Offense lines up here.
They'll run it. Here's the handoff. The Seahawks get a first down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
First and goal from the 1. They'll go ground.
Runs it across. Touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Seahawks now will tack on the extra point.
Inside of the uprights. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
On the return.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. First down at the 20. Ridley's taking the handoff.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
They bring in the extra tight end. Snap back to Brady from the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Number 45, the intended target.
Brady's got everybody split out wide. Takes it from the gun. Throws to the right. Brady out to Shane Vereen. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. Harvin will return the punt, and Davis is going to make the tackle.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First down at the 49. Gets the handle here. And that picks up 3.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Split backfield here. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And Rice has got it, and a first.
That's an awesome job by the offense, picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 37. Keeps it on the play fake. Baldwin's got it. First down.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Lynch is lined up as the single back. First and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Brought down after a gain of 6.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Miller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. The Seahawks have it at the 24. And a run right up the middle. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they come up with a play that fools the defense.
Harvin's lined up in the slot. Now first and 10. They'll go ground. Middle. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down and 9. He'll get it again. Picks up about 2.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Has his man. Ryan's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Chip shot here. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, Jim, if this guy was a golfer, he would lead the golf tour in driving accuracy. He is a machine when it comes to kicking field goals.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
Spinning out of trouble.
This is a big-time return.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 48.
And Ridley spins out of the tackle.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Just a quick drop back.
He was looking short, but the pass ball's incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
And Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. Brady from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle.
There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Well, that time the short pass turned into good yardage just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back and batten down the hatches. This has been a one-sided occasion.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 2.
Amendola's got the catch and the first.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
It's Amendola. And they are in on Amendola.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd down and 5.
Brady, handoff. That's Wagner making the stop.
On the carry. No gain.
They come out in the dime package. 3rd and 5. Brings it in. Going to lose yards here.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield.
From the gun. Looks to his left. And that's a touchdown. And they inch closer.
Well, that time the protection was outstanding. All day to throw it, and then finally the quarterback found the open receiver, put it on target. Nice touchdown throw.
Wait, 20. 29. Wait, 10. Alpha.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Number 11 on the return.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
1st and 10.
Lynch is going to secure the handoff
And pick up about 4.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
19.
Wilson's got it in the gun. Got a big lane. They'll mark him at the 40.
Number 3 gets the ball away. 15-yard gain on the play.
Russell Wilson has it under center.
First down and 10.
Play fake.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Number 86.
Russell Wilson is an excellent play-action pass thrower for a couple reasons. One, he can throw the football well, but two, they can run the football so well, when he play-action fakes, the defense has to honor that.
First down following the long play.
Keeps it here.
Makes the catch. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
2nd and 6. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Patriots defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Miller's playing out of position in the backfield here.
14.
The Seahawks snap it at the 36. Catch made.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
This play set up by the long gainer. There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
First and goal.
The give out of the eye.
Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favored it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
Second and goal at the 2. And
He's in.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
the Seahawks lined up now for the point after.
An extra point is good. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. And Amendola's a receiver in the slot. Brady is in the shotgun. Brady finds Gronkowski. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down throw. Nice throw and catch just short of the first down.
Amendola's in the slot. The Patriots take it from the 38.
Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Brady's back in shotgun formation.
It is Ridley.
Ridley's tackled down.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
The defense comes out on the dime. Second and 9. Setting up screen. It's Ridley.
That's Wagner making the stop.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Snap back to Brady from the gun.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 47. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
Second down and 7.
Lynch trying the right side for about 4.
Number 24 hits the call. Gain of 4.
Harvin's lined up in the slot.
3rd and 3.
Harvin's got the catch and the first.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 36. Lynch is handed the football. And it's Ninkovich there to meet him.
Offense lines up here. Quick drop back.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. Russell Wilson has it under center. The Seahawks have it at the 24. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. Wide receivers are bunched up. 2nd and 2. Handoff made. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Double tight end formation. 3rd down and 5.
Gets it again. He'll go to the left.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
The Seahawks getting set to attempt the field goal. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Ridley lined up in the backfield. Brady's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brady to Amendola.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 36. Brady, play action. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Gain of 2.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. They go screen with Ridley. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 50. Brady sends it to Dobson, and they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
On the play.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage. First and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brady to Amendola.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Williams, a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Throws the pass. Stiff arm. Williams tackled right at the 28.
Gain of 8 on the play.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. And Williams has got it. And a first.
The result of the play is a first down.
They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Brady to Amendola. Williams is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. That ball has been picked off, and he races out of bounds at that point.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. It's now first and 10. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Patriots set at the line. Dime package.
51, Mike 51.
Second down and 11. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. And that's a gain of 10.
The Super Bowl has been won by the Seattle Seahawks. The Lombardi Trophy is headed to the Great Northwest. It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today. And I think when you go back to the beginning of training camp, it was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.
Stay tuned for the highlights and GMC Never Say Never moment, brought to you by EA Sports. And a fitting award for our Super Bowl MVP champion, a brand new GMC, the official vehicle of the NFL. And there they are, holding the Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Phil Simms and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.